Now, look, Trump is clearly not enjoying the fact that Mueller has his buddy on trial. But what's really got the president riled up was finding out that Mueller is a few steps closer to having a chat with him.
President Trump was outraged after learning that among the topics special counsel Robert Mueller wants to question him about is obstruction of justice. Sources say it enraged him so it prompted this extraordinary tweet that critics say could amount to obstruction. The president writing, Attorney General Jeff Sessions should stop this rigged witch hunt right now before it continues to stain our country any further.
This is so insane. President Trump may have obstructed justice because he's mad about being accused of obstructing justice. Like, he's just proving their point. It's like when someone tells you to calm down and you're like, what do you mean calm down? I am calm! I'll kill you for saying that! Calm down, man. And now, although it seems like obstruction, according to the president's lawyer and spokesgremlin, Rudy Giuliani, we are all getting ahead of ourselves because Trump words matter.
As we said immediately, it's an opinion. He used the word should, he didn't use the word must, and there was no presidential directive that followed it.
But
he didn't direct him to do it, and he's not going to direct him to do it.
You should get the out of here. Like, Rudy Giuliani is making it sound like Trump's tweet was just a helpful suggestion and that Trump is not Jeff Sessions' boss and the most powerful man in the world. You know, it's like Darth Vader telling you, you should really consider joining the dark side. But no pressure, no pressure. I mean, whatever, just a suggestion. And if you weren't convinced by Rudy Giuliani, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, wow, she had an even more creative defense.
There's a reason that the president's angry, and frankly, most of America is angry as well, and there's no reason he shouldn't be able to voice that opinion. Look, the president is not obstructing, he's fighting back.
Ooh, the president is not obstructing, he's just fighting back. Yeah, fighting back against an investigation of you is obstructing. Like, Sarah Sanders wants to frame it like it's just self-defense, but that's exactly what self-defense is. Obstructing the punch from hitting your face. That's obstruction. Oh, and Team Trump has one more defense.
Yeah, President's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, told the New York Times, if you're going to obstruct justice, you do it quietly and secretly, not in public.
What they're trying to do is stitch together an obstruction case based on public tweets on the exercise of First Amendment rights. You know, people don't obstruct justice in public. If you're going to obstruct justice, you're going to do it in private.
That is a brilliant argument until you take a moment to think about it. Because obstruction of justice isn't about whether it's private or public. Private is just how most people do it, right? But most people also don't want to bang their daughter. And even those who do, don't talk about it on The View. Donald Trump is not a normal person. Like, what's crazy about this is, if there was a tape where Trump told Sessions in private that he should end the Mueller probe, and we discovered the tape, that would be the end. It would be obstruction, impeachment, game over. But just because he did it in public, he can get away with it. Like, it's amazing that Trump has this superpower. He does the bad things in public, and then somehow... Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's no other instance where doing a bad thing publicly is better. You know what I mean? Nothing else works like that. Like, when you see someone masturbating on the subway, no one's sitting there like, well, I'm glad you're doing it in public. That makes it better. Good job. We'll be right back.